know so many of you are still calling in for your Body by Bison. Stay there. We will get those orders processed. But this is a once-in-a-year citrus sensation. It is our Honeybell citrus tray. This only happens 4 to 6 weeks every single year. Not every month, not 3 times a year, not 2 times a year, 1 time a year. From Premier Groves, Hale Groves, they bring us the tastiest, juiciest, sweetest. Oh my gosh, I've never tried a Honeybell. You're gonna flip when you try these. We have 2 choices. We have 1 tray or 2 tray. If you choose 1 tray, it's 9 pound to a 9.4 pound tray. It's $29.95 on Price Break. We've taken $10 off. Look at the size of these Honeybells. This is delicious. They are all individually hand-picked. They go through a process to make sure they are the finest, the absolute best. This is fresh from the grove. They are not literally picked until you place your order today, and then they pick them off the tree and they put them in the box and ship them to you. That is the freshest possible way you are getting these. Limited quantities for the shipment. Once they're gone, they're gone. Cannot get more back because it only happens 1 time a year. Then we have the 2 tray, which is 18 to 19.8 pound for $49.95. That's on 2 flexible payments of $24.98. But let's get Tim Wilkins out here. He is our product expert and guest. As always, great to have you back.
Hello, my dear.
But you know what? If I've never had a Honeybell, how do I know what a Honeybell is?
Okay, what you need to know, if you've never had a Honeybell, you've never had a Honeybell. This is like nothing you've ever had. This is a mix between a Dancy tangerine and a Dunkin' grapefruit. It gets all the sweetness, all the juice of a tangerine, but it's so little, you only get so much, with that perfect acidity of a grapefruit, mixes them together, and look at this beautiful thing. Look right there. It's shaped like a bell and sweet like honey. That's where they got the name. When you bite into this, now I'm going to start with that because I haven't done that yet. I want to start by giving you, this is what we call the Honeybell smile.
Because you know, now I need my dessert after all of my Body by Bison.
And you need your vitamin C.
Yes.
This is the way to get things.
This is the way to get it. Oh my goodness.
Look at the deep red flavor. Wait for the juice. Oh, be careful. I forgot to tell you. The juice. I forgot to tell you. The juice is one of those down the arms, over the sink kind of experiences. You want to either eat this outside or over the sink. It is that good. And isn't that delicious?
That's my first time. I've never had a Honeybell.
It is the diamond of the citrus industry, part of the fruit gifting world that I was unaware existed.
Oh my.
All right. First of all, look at this beautiful deep red color. There, you see it in the fruit, you see it in the skin. Look how thin the skins are as well. That leaves room for the sun to get in there, ripen things, sweeten things. Again, picked off the tree while you order. That's the Honeybell smile, and we just missed it. We'll do another one.
We'll do another.
We'll do another. That was adorable. All right. Now, I'm going to cut into this and wait till you see the juice. Wait till you see. Look at this beautiful color you're getting. Let's bring this over and stand back on this one. I really got to tell you, this is the Gallo Van double squeeze.
Wow. Look at the amount of juice that comes out of the orange. Or the Honeybell, I should say.
Yes, look at that. Now, you won't get this with the average, and wait until you taste the flavor on this. For a new year, you want to drink more quality liquids, eat more fresh fruits and vegetables. This is the way to do it in a way like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to cut 1 more of these and really show you. We're going to make a full glass of juice right here.
From 2 of the Honeybells. Wow.
Look at that.
And talk to you about who Hale Groves is, because they are a premium grower when it comes to Honeybell,
family-owned company since 1947.
Okay.
This you have to take a sip of this. I'll hold whatever you want me to.
Thank you.
It's the love they've put in since 1947. These are aged trees, which gives a more intense flavor of the fruit. They go tree by tree, and they trim back the trees to get all the sweetness and all the goodness in the maximum numbers of fruit, the minimum number of fruit with maximum taste. You're so cute with these. And then they go tree by tree to pick them once you order. They have to hand snip them. They're not picked. You'll notice when you order these, there's still a lot of stem left.
Oh, okay.
Because if they pop the stem out, you won't, the juice has the opportunity to come out.
Oh, to escape.
To escape. Then they are inspected 6 times by human hands and human eyes to meet the Hale standard. Only 60 to 70% of our Honeybells ever make it to the box, and they are hand boxed. When you come over, this is how they're placed in. Look how plump and ripe and juicy these are. If these are for you or for someone else, this is how beautifully they come, and they come in our signature orange box. But look how beautiful and bursting with flavor. If you're in the cold right now, this is that burst of sunshine that you need. This is like a trip for a couple of days. This is the vitamin C.
This is one of those things that if you are in an area where you know you can get these, if there's a grove that sells the Honeybells, here in Florida, there is Pam, who works here at HSN, said they tried to place their order from the Grove, and they said, we don't have any more. Like, they were sold out for what they could sell.
People pre-order them in advance.
Right.
And they make sure that year after year.
A certain amount. The same thing goes for Hale Groves. I mean, there's only a certain amount because this only harvests one time a year, and that is in the beginning of January. Each one of these are hand-picked, or you say hand snipped.
They go around tree to tree and row by row once you order, and they're picked at the peak of ripeness. They don't ripen on the way. They don't ripen in a warehouse. They ripen, and then they're shipped directly to you as fast as possible. And like you said, once they're gone for the year, they're gone for the year. Look at you.
I am telling you.
Doing your vitamin C dance.
It is so
little help.
Good. A little help? Are you going to give me another one? Look.
Sorry, we'll give you a better straw.
Okay, this is what's going to happen.
There you go.
Are you ready? My mom would be so mad I'm doing this on television.
If you're good, oh.
You only do that when you want to get the last sip, right? My mom's on the line saying, Robin Wall, don't you do that on television. I've taught you better.
Okay.
But you only do that when it's that good. I am telling you guys, this almost gives you that little bit of sweetness, all of the juiciness. These are hand-picked. We are so busy. Or why can't I remember?
Hand snipped.
Hand snipped. But the thing is, over 1,000 of them gone. We've got a 5-minute clock on the bottom of the screen. We have a limited quantity because this is not like we can go back to Hale Groves and say, you know what? Can you go to your trees and say, just pop some more off the tree? Once they're gone, they're gone.
This is on the side here, the left. This is a normal navel orange. This is your Honeybell. Look at the difference in color.
Yep.
And look at the difference. This is the amount of juice you're going to get out. You're going to take 6 to 8 to 10 of these, and the juice is not going to be anywhere near as good. It's not going to be delicious, dripping this beautiful, sweet, perfect balance of sugar and acid that you want.
Are you going to squeeze me some more?
I am going to squeeze you some more.
And think about having the freshest Honeybell juice in the morning. There's nothing more nostalgic than sitting down, that slower pace in life. Remember back in the day when our grandparents would juice the oranges? Remember when they'd put it on the table with the breakfast and the bacon and the pancakes? As my grandma always said, pancakes. She still does. Yeah, she still does to this day. Do you want pancakes? And I'm like, okay, Grandma, it's so cute. But it makes me just smile. And I always think about the fresh. She'd squeeze the oranges. The taste that you are going to get from these Honeybells is out of this world. I am not exaggerating. I am telling you, we're going to do the Honeybell smile at the end of this presentation because you will be smiling every single day you have an orange. The only thing that's going to make you sad is the fact when you go, I can't get these every month. You cannot get them every month. It doesn't happen. We don't have auto ship for these. It's not like Body by Bison where we can get more. They are only harvested. Can I say harvested?
You can say harvested.
Can I say harvested?
You can say harvested.
Only the 4 to 6 weeks in the beginning of the year. So this is our harvest. This is what we've got from the Hale Groves farm, which you said since 1947. 47.
47. Family owned. The love they put into these.
Cheers.
It's important to know how these are grown and the amount of love. The trees are even aged to make sure they're old enough to produce the freshest fruit, the ripest fruit with the most intense flavor. The trees are at a minimum of 5 to 8 years old. Wow. And if you know anything, I've studied wine for years. They use the old vines that bring over it.
Because they're richer and produce a better taste.
Right. And the Dancy Tangerine that they used for the hybrid is around since the 1800s. So that's an intense group of flavors. And then they go row by row. That's what really gets me.
So it's an art form.
It is an art form. And they do 8 to 10 months of harvesting for this tiny, tiny window to get these. And then they're gone. What we have right now, this is all we have for this shipment, for this season, for right now.
Right.
I may be back in a couple of weeks with what's ripe again, but this is it. Right. This is all there is.
Did you hear that? He'll be back again if we can, what's ripe again. So meaning this is picked when it is at its premium, when it's at its juiciest. So when you place your order, this is being that hand-picked or that hand-clipped off of the tree. So from the groves to your front door, you don't have to go hand-pick. And when I was doing my research and I had seen that they go through 6 levels of human inspection. Okay, for real, 6 levels of human inspection. What in your life do you buy today goes through that many levels of inspection to make sure you have the juiciest, you have the most flavorful, you have no bruising, you have no marking, you have no nothing. This is pristine, top of the line, premium Honeybells.
If you're sending these as a gift, which many, many people do, this is the way you're getting them, and this is what I love. This is the love and the care that's going into your Honeybell. If you see there's a little nub right here that's left, that's the amount of stem from someone not ripping them off, not some machine harvesting, from someone lovingly picking the one that they believe is the ripest and snipping it at the top. That is just, to me, that's old school. Stuck. That's old world. You do?
I got a seed stuck. Okay. I am loving this presentation. These are so good, you guys. I hope you're getting them. This is the final presentation on the day due to the fact of the limited quantity that we are able to have. But remember, we have, whether you're choosing a single tray or you're receiving a double tray, either one is $10 off. Oh, do we have FlexPay on the... Oh, my card only says FlexPay on the double. Okay, great. We have 2 Flex on the $29.95 and 2 Flex on the $49. Oh, 3 Flex on the $49.95. Someone was feeling generous. And this is brand new, only harvested that one time of year. 091623. Are you ready to do the Honeybell smile?
Honeybell smile. To your health for the new year, my friends. To your health.
Are we ready? Stay tuned. Home Solutions coming up.